Well, my name is Mark Simpson. I'm the founder of Boostly, and I've got a message for all rental owners around the world. This short video that I want for you to watch, it's by a gentleman called Philip Kennard. He's the CEO and co-founder of FutureStay. He was speaking at an event recently and he laid out the problem that is currently in the rental industry right now. So I'm going to let you go over
and hotel rooms. And not just on Airbnb and HomeAway. Every major OTA now lists homes in between the Hyatt and the Hilton. Why? Because we want to book them. But there's a catch. We want to book our vacation rentals just like we book our hotels, instantly and online with no manual interactions and no friction. You see, yesterday's manual vacation rental industry with click to request a booking forms and email inquiry boxes is over. We're merging into tomorrow's on-demand travel economy. But we can't get there with yesterday's tools. This is the typical vacation rental software stack. Each booking is a bad game of API telephone between 4 systems, none of which are independently responsible for making sure that booking is instant or accurate. Now, if you're a hotel and you have a reservation desk and a connectivity team, you can probably smooth that out. But for most vacation rentals, this just becomes a massive source of friction in your business and for your traveler. And that's why it takes vacation rentals up to 4 weeks to list onto an OTA, and why they're still logging into multiple systems to process an instant booking. It's because yesterday's manual stack was built for yesterday's manual bookings.
To play you that video because it is important, and I think Philip puts it across better than I ever could do. But this is the current state of the rental industry that I see so many times. People that come into the hospitality community on a daily basis that have got rental properties, whether it's in the UK, France, or abroad or further afield. There's so many people who have got rental properties but don't have a booking engine on their website. Now, the old method of guest finds property website, guest goes onto property website, has to fill in a contact form for the owner to get the contact form, to approve the booking, to reply, to then get money, and then get the reservation. That's gone. Too many steps are in the way. With Instant Book being so readily used, the rental industry is the one that is suffering, and I can see this trend happening. If you go onto Airbnb, if you're listed on Airbnb, they are massively pushing Instant Book right from the off. So are VRBO, so are Home and Away, so are Holiday Lettings. Everybody now is wanting an Instant Book. Now, if you're a property owner, if you're a rental owner, it doesn't matter if you've got a single property or multiple properties, you have to adapt to this trend as soon as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how your website should look and how you should be able to integrate a booking engine and which ones you should be using. Okay, so let me give you an example of a website or a setup that I see very commonly when they come into the hospitality community. And you know, it's a lovely property, amazing views in the countryside. The problem is that if a guest wants to book, they have to go down the route of sending an email. You've got 5 seconds to hook the guest in to then get them to book. And if you have to put any blockers in the way, then what they're going to do is they're going to leave, and when they leave, they never come back. The way that our mindset is now is that we want something instantly, and if they have to wait for a reply, so if they see this here, and even though Jill and Jimmy Masters have got their email address here, they still have to wait for a reply. So I flipped my screen and I've come over to Sahaja Sour. So if we compare it to Border Base, and you've got Sahaja Sour here, as you can see, one of the main differences when you land on the website, it is really clear on how to make a booking. So from the actual homepage, you click on availability and it takes you straight to the booking page. Then you can choose the property that is best for you. You can see all the different types of properties. You can see the availability. You can see what's available, what's not available. And if you simply go down the route, you will leave this website by making a booking. You may be sat there thinking, well, which property management system is best for me? And what I've done is I've gone and interviewed over 100 people in the hospitality community. And what we've done is we put together a list and a report of the best property management systems out there and the pros and cons. To get that, all you need to do is go to boostly.co.uk/PMS, and you'll be able to go and read the pros and cons of the booking engines according to hospitality owners in the hospitality community. So boostly.co.uk/PMS, and it'll take you to the blog. If you've got any further questions or if you want to find out more, please reach out to me, mark@boostly.co.uk. If not, have a great day.